Well, welcome and good evening, wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and I just wanted to recommend the greatest anime ever. There's an anime called Slayers. It's a 90s anime. This picture you're seeing right here is from the 1995 movie called Slayers the Motion Picture. But I know there's at least 4 or 5 different movies. And of course you have the original animes, which is 3 seasons, which consists of 26 episodes each. There's also a Slayers Evolution R, or Revolution, if you will, that was also made more recently, perhaps early 2000s, I can't remember what year. And there's even been multiple Slayers OVAs, such as this picture from the Slayers Excellent OVA, or OVA, or Original Video Animation. So, in case, maybe there was something you were looking for in anime to grab your eye. But yeah. That being said, I would say both of these women are very sexy. And I would say they're equally sexy. But the artwork from the early 90s when, there's no CG! There is no CGI in this. Everything is hand-drawn. And the music is phenomenal. The voice acting's awesome. Both in the Japanese versions and the English dubs. And keep in mind, this series is a lot like Overlord, or Reincarnated as a Slime. That it was an anime that wound up coming to fruition from light novels. And there are tons and tons of light novels on this show. On top of that, there's tons of fan fictions, and like I said, maybe one day I'll actually find it on the internet and make sure it's a safe place, not get a virus or anything from the computer. But there was a person, I think I remember the name, Florian, who wrote fan fictions that were the length of full-length novels. Reflection, Chaos, Rebirth, as well as Dimerge, or Demiurge, depending on how you want to pronounce that, and Virtual. All absolutely incredible stories. And that's the thing. And at times, the show doesn't take itself too seriously. It has a very strong comedic overtone to a lot of things. It's all around a very balanced show and a very amazing show. And like I said, I'd say your initial foray into it should be, your initial journey into it should be the original Slayers animes. But if you include all the different animes, that's at least 100 plus episodes and 8 different movies. So yeah, I just wanted to recommend the Slayers anime. Granted, don't get me wrong, I also like Bubblegum Crisis, the Gundam series, Tenchi, Dragon Ball Z, lots of different shows. But if I had to pick just one anime to suggest to everyone to watch, and don't get me wrong, there's tons and tons of animes I've suggested, whether it be Soul Eater, and heck, I would still say that The Odyssey, starring Armand Assante, which is also from the 90s, is the second best movie ever made. But we're not talking about real live action movies that are awesome. We're talking about animes that are awesome. So I have to say, if I have to only suggest one anime, this. I was wondering how I should, what to say for an outro, and then I just sort of spaced out looking at this picture, and I just can't help but feel that this is a sandwich I want to be in the middle of. This is, which now feels kind of odd, just because, you got the shop clerk back there. Now I just feel awkward. Then again, that's how I feel at all times. I'm very awkward. I'm just saying, I want cuddles. I don't know. Aside from me making silly jokes out of place, and that both of these women are very sexy, well, I just really like the anime Slayers. I mean, it's, like I said, I would say the 90s Slayers anime. And like I said, there's multiple seasons. It's originally based off light novels. It's got multiple movies, multiple OVAs. It's, I would say Slayers is the best anime ever made. So go check it out.